Dream of studying in the UK but worried about IELTS? Here's some good news. You might not need it at all. Welcome to the channel. My name is MANIL, and here I give sound advice on how you can make your dream to study abroad a reality. In this video, we'll go deep into how you can study in the UK without IELTS, which universities allow it, and what the UK visa rules say. By the end of this video, you'll know if you qualify for an IELTS waiver, which alternative routes exist, and whether skipping IELTS is a good idea for you. So let's get started. For decades, IELTS has been the gold standard for proving English proficiency to UK universities and the UK Visas and Immigration Department. IELTS is a globally recognized test that is designed to check if you can survive academically in an English-speaking country. It covers reading, writing, listening, and speaking, all skills you'll use every day in class. It became a requirement because universities needed a clear benchmark to ensure students could handle lectures, assignments, and exams without language barriers. UKVI also leaned on IELTS because it minimized risk. They wanted students who could integrate smoothly into academic life and the country. But here's what has changed. As more Indian students started applying, UK universities saw that many of them already had strong English foundations from their schooling and higher education. So they introduced alternatives. Today, along with IELTS, you have options like MOI letters, high school English scores, and internal interviews. This flexibility is designed to make the application process faster and more inclusive while ensuring quality. So who qualifies to skip IELTS? Here are the three conditions that allow you to skip IELTS. First, English medium education or medium of instruction. If your entire schooling or degree was in English, you can request a medium of instruction certificate. This is a letter from your school or college stating that the language of teaching was English. Many UK universities accept this for both undergraduate and postgraduate admissions. Universities like Nottingham Trent, Essex, and Coventry have clear MOI policies. For postgraduate programs, UK universities often accept MOI letters from well-known Indian universities such as Delhi University, Mumbai University, Anna University, or similar institutions. This route can save you time and thousands of rupees by avoiding a formal English test. Number two, strong English scores in class 12th. If you scored above 75% in your class 12th English test, you're in luck. Prestigious universities such as Birmingham, Sheffield, and Essex frequently waive IELTS on this basis. Some institutions might even accept slightly lower percentages for state boards, but the rule of thumb is higher English marks means stronger chances. Number three, university interviews or internal tests. A growing number of universities conduct quick English language assessments themselves. This could be an online interview or an internal test. It usually checks your speaking and comprehension skills. The big advantage, it's fast, stress-free, and often free of cost. Pass it and you're officially exempt from IELTS. Now let's talk about universities that waive off IELTS, because this is where things get exciting. There isn't just one or two. Many well-known UK universities allow IELTS waivers if you meet the criteria. Here are some examples of universities that are flexible with options to prove English proficiency. First up, University of Bristol. This is a top 60 globally ranked university and often waives IELTS for students with 70% or more in class 12 English and accepts MOI from a reputable college. University of Birmingham. A highly ranked university, Birmingham accepts MOI for certain postgraduate programs if your prior degree was in English. University of Nottingham. Another global top 100 university, Nottingham accepts strong academics and excellent English marks for waivers. University of Essex, which is known for its flexibility, accepts MOI and interviews as proof of English. Coventry University, very popular among Indian students, Coventry accepts MOI as well as good scores in 12th as proof of English proficiency. Bangor University and University of Greenwich. These are regional options with lower entry barriers and budget-friendly tuition and are very lenient with MOI or internal assessments. What's important to keep in mind is that top-ranked universities like Bristol and Nottingham usually enforce stricter conditions, higher grades, good academic standing, and strong English performance in your previous education to offer waivers. Mid-tier universities such as Coventry or Bangor provide a smoother path with MOI internal assessments, making them attractive for students looking for flexibility and affordability, or those who consistently struggle to score the required band score on IELTS. Quick message: if you need guidance from a seasoned professional in finding the best university in UK that fits your goals, targets, and budget, you can reach me through the link in the description, which will help you initiate a WhatsApp chat with me. I've helped tens of students get admissions to top universities in UK, including LSE, UCL, Edinburgh, King's, Manchester, Durham, Glasgow, Nottingham, and many, many more. And I've trained literally thousands of students for IELTS and helped them get to their required and target band scores. So don't wait. Click on that link in the description and get the conversation going with me to understand how I can help you get to your dream university. Now, back to the video. Now, let's dig into UK visa requirements. For a UK student visa, the main document is the CAS, Confirmation of Acceptance for Studies. Your university issues this once you meet their conditions. If the CAS clearly states that your English proficiency has been assessed and approved through your previous education or internal tests, UKVI will accept it. This means you don't need an IELTS score for the visa in most cases. But what does this look like in practice? If you send your MOI and the university accepts it, they will add a line in your CAS, English language requirements satisfied based on previous academic qualifications. This line is what UKVI checks. However, IELTS might still be required in these scenarios. If you're applying for foundation, pre-sessional English or pathway programs, if the university cannot confidently confirm English proficiency in your CAS. Let's look at some more options that help with IELTS waiver. If your MOI letter or class 12th English marks don't meet the university's criteria, don't panic. There are still ways to secure admission without IELTS. First one, pre-sessional English courses. These are short-term courses offered by UK universities, usually lasting 6 to 10 weeks. They prepare you for academic English, essay writing, and classroom participation. After successfully completing the course, you can directly start your degree program. Costs range between 1.5 to 3 lakhs, and you'll need to plan extra time before your main course starts. Now, these are ideal for students who did score band 5.5 or above on the IELTS test, but could not get to the required band score. Number two, Duolingo English test. This is becoming increasingly popular because it's affordable, takes just an hour online, and gives results within 48 hours. Many UK universities accept Duolingo for admissions, but here's the catch. UKVI does not currently accept Duolingo for visa purposes. So you'll still need your CAS confirmation for English to apply for your visa. Number three, universities' own internal English test or interviews. Several universities like Coventry, Greenwich, and Bangor conduct their own online English assessments or interviews. These are free or low cost and can be completed quickly. They often test speaking and listening skills rather than full academic writing, making them easier for many students. But how do you choose from these three options? If you're confident in your English, Duolingo, an internal test or interview is the fastest route. If you need more practice, a pre-sessional course ensures you're ready for academic life in the UK. Now, having considered all our options to skip IELTS, I would still like to add that while skipping IELTS sounds great, remember this. If you want the maximum number of university options, especially top-tier universities or highly competitive programs like MBA or law, IELTS is still your safest bet. But if that is not a concern, then one of the options discussed in the video can make your life incredibly simpler by helping you avoid the IELTS test altogether. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you need help figuring out the best option for you and applying to universities in the UK or other countries around the world, you can reach me through the link in the description and start a WhatsApp chat with me today. I'll help you shortlist universities, plan your application, and prep for IELTS if needed. Now, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for weekly study abroad tips, and also share this with a friend who's also planning their own education journey in the UK. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, you take care. Goodbye.